Hey everyone, and welcome back to another full flight video. So today we are here in Hong Kong in China, and we'll be flying this A350, Cathay Pacific A350 from here in China all the way across the Pacific to the United States and to Chicago, Illinois. It's roughly about a 14-hour journey. So yeah, it's quite long. Right now here in Hong Kong, it's around 4:30, 4 o'clock, 4:30 p.m. and clear skies or partly cloudy. And we should be arriving into Chicago, I guess, around evening time. Not exactly sure, but also the weather app is showing cloudy tomorrow, so we'll see when we get there. But yeah, this will be my first flight ever in the A350, so it should be really really fun. So let's just jump straight into it, shall we? Okay, and welcome to the cockpit of the A350-1000 here in Hong Kong. We have our little buddy here. It's part of the fucking sim simulator. It's kind of weird, but doesn't bother me. Okay, so this cockpit is pretty similar to the A380, is what I picked up. Obviously it's Airbus, so all Airbus interface and everything. But yeah, it shouldn't be that hard for me to pick up. So what I'll do here is come up to the overhead panel and turn on the external power, which is over here. And all the systems will come alive right now. Perfect. So this is the Innobil's A350. It's I just know it as being quite hard on just performance wise, so I haven't really flown this airplane a lot, and I don't plan on flying this airplane a lot. I kind of regret getting it, but that's okay. Okay, so now I will turn on the ADRs, set these first to nav, and then set the middle one to nav. This is all fuel switches. These are all the batteries from the batteries, so you should do that. But yeah, okay. Yeah, this is basically just like a A380 sort of interface here. Alright, we'll come into the FMS here, and we'll go to position, iris, align, iris aligning. Okay, available in 4 minutes. So you can go to init page, and we'll see the iris over here. Alright, received. Insert. Alright, perfect. So the floodplain is populated there. There we go. The iris is still aligning in about 4 minutes. So right now we can go back to init. Yeah, this is init. Okay, I'll set the departure. Right. Departure. So departing out of Hong Kong, which is Victor Hotel. We'll be departing the runway 25 left. Yeah, 25 left. And we'll be using the SID Ocean, which does not show up here. Did I choose the right runway? Okay, we'll do none for now then. Delete this. Then our arrival into Chicago is via runway 28 right. Wow, there are a lot of runways. Wow, my god. Yo, this is crazy. 28 right is down here. Right, and we'll be using the approach ILS and we'll be using the star Flight 7. Perfect. Insert that. Alright, I'll take a minute to check that flight plan, see if it's all good. It's straight out and then a very sharp left turn. Very sharp left turn onto Ocean, and then we have our route Ocean coming up north through the Chinese coast. We have all this, and then our arrival into Chicago. Which looks okay. So there's we'll be coming in through the north, and then we'll vector be taking this way, and then we'll vector ourselves onto final approach. There's also a discontinuity here somewhere. Zipper and fight, I believe. So I'll just delete that. Alright, zipper, fight, and then yeah, we can vector ourselves. Once we get there, we can just do just clear that discontinuity. We'll figure it out then. Okay. Load sheet, simply import 0 uploaded. Okay, perfect. So on board we have fuel of 286 passengers, 286 only. So we're not full actually. Total fuel, we have 103,000 kilograms of fuel, and a zero fuel weight of 189,945 kilograms. Okay, yeah, we actually have a lot of room in terms of empty seats. We also have a map here. That's pretty cool actually. It's a nice map. Okay, back to the FMS. Let's go to inner page init. We'll go to nav aids. This is all good. Fuel and load. So our zero fuel weight on board is 189.9 tons. Passenger number we have on board 289. I checked. 286 passengers, 38 in first class. Okay, 286. Let's go back to the inner page. This is good. We'll go to takeoff performance. I think I'll have to get the calculator out for this. That's fine. This is 30.6. 30.6. Yeah, what's up? Toga, let's do flaps. Enter. We'll do flaps 2 for departure. Okay. We have A350 1000. Airport is Hong Kong, runway 25 left. Our weight on board is gross weight 292,800 kilograms. Yeah, weight in kilograms. Calculate. So V1 164, V rotate 166, and V2 173. V1 164. Our V rotate speed is 166. And our V2 speed is 173. 173. Nice. Okay, FMS is initialized. Let's do this. Okay, good. Back to inner page. I'll set this page on this FMS to the flight plan, and then this one to
Takeoff performance page. Whoa, it does. Okay. Wait, is this like accurate though? Let's do, oh yeah, RNF SID to fly left. Oh, perfect. Now we will come up here, we'll turn on the fuel pumps, oxygen, fuel can all come on. I'll start the APU as well. APU bleed, master switch, start. Turn on the beacon lights, passenger signs, emergency lights. Come to arm. Yeah, that all should be good up there. APU's available. So I'll just disconnect the external power. So that can come off. Alright, there it goes. Okay, I'll call ground and we'll start the pushback and start engine start. Alright, I'll start engine start the engine 1. Okay, I just got an ATC fucking. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I just gotta contact me. I'm gonna disconnect from VATSIM. I just gotta contact me ground from Hong Kong air traffic control ground on VATSIM. That's funny. I think engine 1 is good though. I'm gonna assume so. It looks like the numbers are going up, so I think it's good. Alright, we'll start engine 2 now.
And ensure that your own mask is fitted correctly before helping others.
So engine 2 will spool up now. Yep, there we go. Okay, parking brake set. Now we'll turn on the taxi lights. So beacon is on, landing lights off for now. Strobe on. These can go to taxi. Those lights. Oh yeah, logo lights. This is logo lights. Yeah, these can come on. Wing can come on as well. Strobe off for now.
Our crew are pointing out the exits now. Please take a moment to familiarize.
I'll set the flaps to 2. Speed brakes armed. Engine start. Switch can go to normal. And we'll do flight control check. Let's do flight control checks. Bring the terrain radar as well. Alright, how do we do flight control checks on this? Flight control. Alright, okay. Okay, let's do roll left. No, let's do pitch up. Pitch up. Pitch down. Roll left. Roll right. Yaw left. And yaw right. Okay, perfect. straight to runway 25 left. See, it's a very, very extremely short taxi. And it's very convenient for us. Okay, so after takeoff, I'm gonna probably vector our turn because that's a very, very sharp turn, very quick, very soon. Such a quick and sharp turn. As soon as we can take off. Alright, parking brake set. Pre-takeoff, before takeoff checklist. Yep, everything is good up there. All we have to do is turn on the strobe lights, and the takeoff lights, and the landing lights. Also, the no smoking signs we forgot to turn off, and the no mobile signs. to our waypoint elevation. Yeah, I'll make the turn.
Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed that departure out of Hong Kong, and yeah, I'll be here for the 14 hours, but you guys can skip that, so I'll meet you again once we start our descent and approach into Windy City, beautiful Chicago. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.
Cathay 567, and maintain flight level 110.
Macau 1821, direct to Romeo, descending 6,000 feet out of 10,106.2160.
Altitude 3,000 feet, 101, Cathay 417.
Hey everyone, welcome back. So we are here starting our descent into Chicago, into the Windy City. Right now we're passing flight level 140, and we should be at flight level 110 for the waypoint flight, which is right there. The weather here, it's cloudy, nothing too bad. Bit of pockets of rain and storm there. Yeah, other than that, it's chill. Alright, let's go to flight level 110 for waypoint flight. And I actually can pull up some charts here on the EFB. We just go into terminal charts. I can pull up the ILS, maybe they don't have much SIDS, but I can look for the chart for the landing. Okay, that's chill. So yeah, 28 right, and then we can, this is all the taxi instructions would be what that will need. Okay, we're at speed 250 knots, so that's good. We had some issues with the fuel in terms of the transfer. Fuel transfer, so just to auto, just to leave there. Okay, I'll turn on the landing lights, then those can come to takeoff as well. Yeah, seatbelt signs are on. Okay, you can see that this green dot is our descent, like I guess like trajectory or whatever. So yeah, keep an eye on that. Okay, let's go to flight level 850. Or no, we can wait here for a bit. Just chill at flight level 1 so we can actually drop our descent speed if we need to, if we want to. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to get this plane into a landing. Because I've never flown. This is my first time. This will be my first time landing the A350. Right. It's gonna fly a little 900,000. Oh, that's a lot of red there. I don't know if you can maybe avoid that. Try to avoid it. Okay, yeah, we're not really. Okay, we're just clipping it a bit. It should be fine. Yeah, we just went pretty fast actually. This is very, very robust aircraft, I feel like. Very versatile. Yeah, similar to the, I mean, this is a 787 competitor, right? I don't know which one's better though. I feel like this one is. At least in the simulator. Okay, passing 10,000 feet now. I turned on the landing lights, right? Seatbelt signs are on. Everything else up here is good to go. Yeah, we should be good. Decel. Once we start our decel, which is at, we still maintain 250 after Georgia. Our decel is after the manual. Okay. So I'm gonna decelerate ourselves to about 200 knots. So we have a pocket of space here. I hope that we don't have like some weird wind. I'm hoping that the wind will be good for a landing, because I hate it when the wind like changes up or the wind is just bad. I hate that so much. And this is the windy city, so hopefully we won't get anything crazy. Are those thunders? Are those thunder strikes? Bro, I was wondering what those were. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, let's go do flaps 2. Okay, let's go to a waypoint wave. And let's go activate the approach phase. Confirm activate approach phase. Do flaps 3. Oh wait, let's wait for that. Speed brakes armed. Auto brake can come on to it. Auto brake on. Landing lights on. Everything else looks good to go. Be good and nice. Oh, there's the downtown area. See all the buildings. They're sort of in the clouds there. That's pretty cool. Very cool. I've actually been to Chicago multiple times. I'm going to be living near Chicago soon. That's really cool actually. What is that big tower there? To the tower in the harbor. It's all under the clouds, though you can barely see it. This weather is kind of crazy. Okay, we have visual on the runway. I'm going to drop the speed to 160 and 55 knots. PCP brakes armed, auto brake is on. Let's do gear down and flaps full. Let's do that now. Gear down. flaps full. Landing lights on. Auto brake on. Seatbelts on. Or seatbelt signs on. Good. We are captured on the glass as well. Perfect. A beautiful bridge. Wow, that is thunder. Oh, damn. Oh no. It's kind of crazy. So the wind is a bit of a challenge here. It's actually quite fast at the ground level. So in a bit, I'll turn off the auto throttle and the autopilot, and I'll manually land this airplane. Hopefully the wind won't dude, I swear, if we get wind shear, I'm actually gonna crash out. Okay, auto throttle disconnect. Autopilot disconnect as well.
500. 400.
Let's drop the speed quickly. Maintain that relaxed slope.
300. 200.
Sync rate.
100. 90. 80. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard.
10. 5.
Ouch.
Auto brake off.
Let's recenter here. Reverser is normal, I think. No. Yeah. My landings have not been good lately. That's fine. Alright, let's vacate here to the right. parking brake on. Yes. Speed brakes down, flaps up. Landing lights off. APU start. Flight director off. Landing system off. There's also another cabin right there. Stop here. Parking brake set. Okay, APU is available. I'll turn off the engines now. Engines 1 and 2 can come off. I'll turn off the lights. Everything's at beacon. Okay, perfect. So, beacon lights off too. Perfect. So I hope you enjoyed that full flight from Hong Kong to Chicago in the United States. Quite long. I hope you enjoyed that arrival too. It was very scenic, but the landing was okay. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. So yeah, see you then. Bye.